I think everything's been pretty good, to be honest with you. Letting a lot of guys, the first couple of days, especially some of the younger guys, were a little bit, you could see they're a little bit hesitant, a little bit nervous. But I think as the camp has got on, a lot of the younger guys have kind of really settled into their game. And I'll be honest with you, just being around the team, the vets here for the Ducks have done a fantastic job of making those young guys feel real comfortable. And the environment's been real good for the young guys. So it's been a real good camp so far.
Is the process of a camp like this, is it get the younger guys acclimated, get them up to speed, kind of rely on some of your veterans to take them under the wing and get things going, and then you really start the evaluation process as it goes through the first few days?
I think I agree with that 100%. I think the big thing is that, the vets are just kind of making them feel at home and comfortable and just allowing them to be able to accelerate their strengths. Anytime a young guy can come in and feel confident and feel like, they're a part of the team right away, I think it allows them to be able to accelerate their strengths and just be able to kind of focus on the things that they do real well. So it's been a really good big surprise for me to see how well some of the young guys have done.
Well, how have you felt settled in here? I mean, this is your first camp here with Anaheim, so how have things gone on your page?
It's been great. The NHL staff, Dallas, and the rest of the staff have been fantastic. I've learned a lot coming through. This is my first pro camp from doing major junior for a while, so it's been a great process, and looking forward to continuing to learning.
Now, from your perspective, do you focus more on the back end, or when you guys get in the room, do you talk about everybody collectively, or do you split off into groups? How does that work out?
I think we talk about everybody collectively as a group. My responsibility back in San Diego will be working with the defense and working with the PK. So, but we collectively talk about every player, habits and how they're playing, how their day was, every day. So it's been the line of communications here have been unbelievable for the staff, but also for the players.
You were behind the bench for the rookie tournament with Roy and with Chris, and you guys are going to be all together throughout the next season. But how has it been working with those two guys during the tournament and then now during camp?
It's been fantastic. Anytime you get to work with a guy like Roy, it's got 26 years experience in the American Hockey League. You just got to, my philosophy's always been you got 2 ears and one mouth for a reason. So I've been doing a lot of listening and taking a lot of experiences out of Roy. And Chris comes from Europe and coached in a really good program in Salisbury. So he's got a lot of great different ideas, and it's been great. It's been a lot of learning, a lot of great experiences so far, and we seem to be meshing really well as a staff. So we're really excited to get our own camp started.
Okay.